So, without further ado, I will attempt to run the introduction to Impact Gamers.
Maureen, it's stuck on spinny thing again. Boofering? What's boofering?
So welcome to Impact Gamers Live. I'm Adam. Hey! That'll do.
And I'm Katie.
Welcome to my Impact Centre. It's called my Impact Centre because it's everybody's Impact Centre and it's the home of the Joshua Project. Impact Gamers exists to encourage young people and families to make positive computer games.
Okay, so the Joshua Project is a children and young people's charity. We are based here in this building. We do some awesome things for children and young people and the local families in this community.
We have a special character who's joining us. He's our own games master. He is the gaming guru Grandpa.
Hey up, it's Gaming Guru Grandpa here. Welcome to Impact Gamers Live. I'm your man if you want to know about computers. And I tell you, I love coming here. Plaza Cinema when I were younger. We came here to see movies on a Saturday night. You know, I remember seeing Titanic, the original. I don't remember much about the film, but I do know it involved a wardrobe door and somebody promising they'll never let go. Well, she was a liar. Like Sandra from number 64. She promised me lots of things, that woman did. She promised to give me the potion of Melchizedek. Supposed to give you invulnerability. He only ever gave me the runs. Anyway, enough of me. Enjoy the show. I'll be back later.
So, he may be a bit senile, but he does know a lot about games, and he's going to introduce us to our first challenge.
For the first challenge tonight, I've chosen an absolute classic. This game is based on the classic Space Invaders. Following all the same xenophobic rules. Kill the aliens before they get to Earth. Complete the level and you win. Happy blasting.
So Katie, do you want to invite down the only contestant who says they've managed to complete this challenge?
Jack, come and join us.
Give a round of applause.
Pressure's on now, Jack. You shouted the loudest. Come and have a chat with us.
Come stand up here. So Jack.
Whoa.
Everyone say hello, Jack. How many times have you completed Space Invaders Challenge?
Once.
Do you think you can do it again tonight?
No.
Okay. The game starts when you press fire. Forward, second attack.
I'm small.
Do you think that was the issue?
Yeah, I'm weak.
We can put you on the stool next time.
Do you think
Yeah.
school next time?
Yeah.
Okay. Round of applause, everybody, for Jack. So, like I said, we'll be joined by Gaming Guru Grandpa, who will give his advice, but people who have a bit less senile advice, Dave is kindly sharing with us about music in computer games.
Hi everyone, my name's Dave Bronze and I'm a Bradford-based composer, and today I'm going to be sharing a bit of knowledge around composition and the uses of music in computer games. So the first thing I'm going to play to you is just maybe a really calm kind of thing on the piano, something that might be typically on a puzzle game or something a bit more kind of chilled out. So this is a little piano thing, so check this out. So as you can hear, it's quite the speed of it's quite slow. There's lots of gaps, lots of long notes, which makes it all kind of more chilled out. And on the piano, I'm using mainly just all the white notes as well, which has a kind of more chilled out sound. If I was going to make something sound a bit more kind of tense or something maybe a bit more scary, I'd use a combination of the white notes and the black notes. In fact, an even cooler way of doing it is if I do that with orchestral sounds, something like this. There you go. Okay, let's just check the match now. Okay, so something a bit more rocky there. And obviously you've got a much faster pace, you've got kind of that rock guitar sound, like that. And one thing to think about when you're combining music with the game is just think about the pace of the character, how fast they're moving, what the movement is, how fast the steps are moving. Maybe if it's a car game, the kind of speed of that. And then you're looking to create music or find music that matches the feel of the game that you're designing. One great piece of software I really recommend for making music that's really easy to use is an app called GarageBand. You can get it for Mac computers or iPhones or iPads, and it's really easy to just drag and drop loops in and even record your own singing or instruments on there. So GarageBand, definitely worth checking out. Perhaps you don't feel like you can create your own music for a game. One thing you could use is music by someone else. Now, it's really important to understand that myself, I make a living from the music I create. So if you're going to use a composer's music or a song out of the charts or anything like that, then you need to ask permission. Likelihood is you're not going to be able to contact Rihanna or whoever it is whose music you want to put on your video game. So there's another way you can go about it, and that's using a thing called Creative Commons, and quite often you see it with the letters CC for short. And Creative Commons means that you can use a piece of music, someone's made a piece of music and they say to you, okay, you can use this piece of music, all you have to do is just say, give me the credit for it. So I've got a website here called incompetech.com. And this is an example of a website that has Creative Commons licensed music. So a guy on there, Kevin MacLeod, says that you can use his music as long as you give him credit. So you just say at the end of your game, music's called Cyborg Ninja, it's by Kevin MacLeod. I'll give you an example of the kind of music. It's pretty cool for computer games actually. Yeah. So that gives you an idea there of the kind of music that's readily available, and there's loads of different styles. You can get sort of hip hop, jazz, R&B, rock, anything that you want really. So there you go. Find some music you like and get creating.
And we use loads of Kevin McLeod's music as well in loads of the games on the Impact Gamers, so I recommend checking out incompetech.com. But I'm going to pass you over to the Guru Grandpa, who's going to introduce the next challenge.
I love my world, and you know, these days, people can't even get rubbish in a bin. But this game's about rubbish. You've got to do your best to get the rubbish through the traps to the end of the course in the quickest time possible, over 3 levels. If rubbish can fly, then how come my drone that I got from overseas don't do anything? Can't even get it off the floor. But it does cook me a tasty 1-minute Rustler's burger. Other brands are available, but they're not as good as Rustler's.
We actually have the games maker here with us tonight. The person who designed this game is here. Do you want to come forward?
If she can. Everybody welcome Tammy! Recovering from a broken leg. You can lean on me while Katie talks to you.
So everyone, this is Tammy. Tammy, tell us a bit about your game that you designed.
So I thought of rubbish can fly, so it's like Flappy Birds on board. So it's the same as Flappy Birds, but in the hardware. So you've got to create in 3 levels. So Adam's playing it now. It's like made of metal, so the aim of the game, you've got to get a piece of rubbish in the bin, 3 levels, and you've got to try to do it in the fastest time as possible.
That sounds awesome. Thank you
It's
so
brilliant.
much.
Now Tammy, are you willing to be part of this challenge?
Yeah,
It's your game. Do you think you're the best at it?
probably. Yeah.
Probably. Okay, fantastic.
Let's see, shall we?
But we need some challengers, and someone is definitely going to win a golden joypad. So these guys. Okay, so we've got. No. Tammy, you need to set the standard here. So Tammy, Kieran, and what's your name? Max, fantastic. So Max, Kieran, and Tammy, okay? And they're going to go in height order, as all fair things are. Go on! So, partway through the first level, doing well. Going gently across. That's it, go on Tammy. There we go, good. Need a little more power. Oh yes! Okay, going to the next level. Getting hit by a bit of the metal there. It's alright, had worse. Okay, you're going to go through the middle, you're going to go underneath, or are you going to do this? Oh! Nicely done. Okay, it's halfway through the second level, halfway through the challenge. It is hard.
It is, yeah, it's not easy.
Learn the level layout and you'll be alright.
Oh.
Okay, right. You have to get through to the top of the bin.
Go higher.
Go on. You're going to go underneath. Oh, this costs you 1 minute gone. 1 minute gone, you're doing really well. Okay. A bit more tricky, we've got floating objects now. You're going to get through before that gets in your way. Ooh! Blocked you there. Sorry. Still doing well. Coming up to 1.5 minutes. So I said I'll give you 3 minutes. You've got plenty of time.
Okay, no pressure.
No pressure. That's it. Halfway through this level now. Very good. Getting the height. Very good. Just gentle tapping. Seems to be working really well. That's it. It's going along the bottom. Ooh, difficult. Oh, rejected.
Too tight. You have to go through the middle.
Come on. You can do it. Go on, Tammy. Getting a bit minced on the way. Oh, it's through. Just scrunched up the paper. There's the bin. It's inside. Oh, getting crushed by the barbed wire. around. Kudos. Right, okay. If you step up to it, I'll give you a little practice of moving it before it starts. It's A and D and B for the power. So have a little practice. So that's the way it works. You rotate the arrow and then you fire along. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, time 161 to beat, which isn't that easy, especially if you've never played it before. But just... Tammy did lots of little hits, that was working well for her.
That's it, Kieran. Do it.
No,
Wait, that's it.
it's not easy.
It's not.
And Katie, people can play these games online, can't they?
Yes, so if you... Shall I go to it?
Oh, very good, very good.
So if you guys want to play this game online, go to impactgamers.net/live, and it's challenge number 3.
Yep,
Yep.
because we don't like counting in this.
And then the score to beat in a minute is 161.
161. Well, that's proving a bit tricky there. You don't have too much power because you can just bounce back. Just good timing, so just time it. Oh, he's squished himself through there. Oh, he squished himself back. Oh. Coming up to about half the time. Just need to see if you can get past these tricky bits. Gonna go higher. Good. Staying calm. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's gonna be tricky getting through that. But no, he's done it. He's through. Nearly halfway through this level. Oh, just missed time. Don't be. All you can do is lose all 2 choices. And 2 of you won't be walking away with the golden joystick. Here, then, stay a bit higher. Here we go, just after this. Good work, Kieran. See if you can get over it, around it. We've got lots. Under. Yeah, go for under. Max is right. Under will be easier. Under and then around. There we go. Good advice, good advice. Go on! Oh! Just get that arrow pointed upwards.
Yeah, go to the side. Easy.
It's still possible. Yes! Okay, yeah. Very good. He's already avoided moving the barbed wire. It's possible. It's possible if he gets through. Oh, it's a clip. 3, 2, 1. Haven't beaten it, but let's see if you can complete it.
Let's see what score you can get.
Get that.
Come on, Kieran, you can do it.
Okay, time's nearly up. Oh, just have to stop you there, Kieran.
Well done, Kieran. Really good effort. Well done. And
Okay.
Kieran had never played it before.
Kieran had never played it before,
Yeah,
even
you
though
said he
did.
had.
Okay, Max, come round. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Max.
Come on, Max, you can do it. Straight through.
Hold it down for, oh, he's just trying really gently there. Hold it down for more power. That's it. Quite good time already. It's just those bouncing that sets you off course. Very good.
Very good.
Gently ease yourself through the shurikens.
Turn your back. Well done. Yeah, almost there.
Oh, just missed it. That's right. Guide yourself, glide over. Back. That's it.
Almost there.
That's it. Yeah! Good timing.
It's a good start. This is the hard bit, isn't it?
It's really tricky this bit.
Really tricky. Way, well done.
Very good. Oh, the bouncing you need to avoid sends you back a long way. Let's hear a bit more encouragement.
Come on, guys. You can do it. There's the bee. He's in sight.
All right. That's it. Go on. That's done. How are you feeling? Exhausted. It's quite a stressful game then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations, you're the winner of the very first Impact Gamers Gold. But Impact Gamers is a chance to show young people how to make positive computer games. So, Katie, guess what I thought we could do?
Oh, I don't know, Adam. What do you think you could do?
We could make a positive computer game!
Hey!
And I think we're going to do it live, so I'm going to need some helpers to test it. So I need 2 people who can use a joystick. Jake and Jack, come on down! Okay, to help me out, I'm going to put you in alphabetical order. We use a program called ClickTeam Fusion. Now this is the free edition of ClickTeam Fusion, and you can download it from clickteam.com. And it's really simple to use, and that's why I use it. So first of all, when you start off, you'll want to make a new application. You end up in the storyboard editor. Now in here you can set your levels. It calls them frames. So we're going to click on this frame and go into the frame editor. This white space is our screen. Everything grey is outside. So if we tried our game now, it would just be that white space. So, Jake and Jack, do you want some players to move? Yes, it makes sense. So to insert things, we can either double click or we can right click and click insert object, or at the top, insert new object. Anything that moves is an active object. You are going to be active objects. Okay, so I'm going to plug that down, and I'm going to rename it. I'm going to just call it P1 for player 1, and then I'm going to insert another one, active object for you, Jack, and I'm going to call that P2. Thank you. Right, now, these don't have any movements applied. So if we run the game, or the frame there, if you try moving, nada, nothing. We need to tell them how to move. And at the moment, their properties down here, their movement, this running man, is set to static, staying completely still. We want it to move, and 8 directions will be good for this game, and we'll give you the same there, Jack. Okay, 8 directions. Now, if we run the game, try moving. Still nothing. We're using joysticks and we need to just change those controls. So in the application, click on there and click on runtime options, and hidden right at the bottom, controls. So you can change your controls of the keyboard, or you can change them to being joystick. So joystick, player 1, player 2. Run it and move up and down. Oh no, they're both player 1. What we need to do is we need to go back to your movement and change it to player 2. Right, now, they move! Okay, there's a few issues we have here. I can't tell them apart, mainly because their names are similar, but I'm going to make player 1, because it's a pink joystick, I'm going to just colour it in pink. And I just double click there to get that edit window, and I clicked once again to get it to move, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and copy, and here, right click and paste. Get rid of this, and you're blue joystick, aren't you? So let's give you blue. Okay. Well, we're halfway through making the game now. Let's try it. Yes! Independent movement. You might have noticed I've drawn rectangles. That's because we're going to have a bat and ball game. So, on your directions, we're going to say you cannot move any of these directions. So I'm just changing the direction options. You can only move up and down. And for you, you can only move the same, up and down. Right, okay, now let's try it. There we go, up and down, that's all we have, great. But, move all the way up, higher, up. They're gone. Oh, you get back. Okay, they're gone. We need to set some boundaries. So, in the frame editor, which we are here, we can set what objects we have. We add everything to our world, to our frame, to our level. And then we go to the event editor to change it. So we want a new condition. This is our rule. We're going to say that player 1, we're going to say that their position, when we test it, they can't go out the top or the bottom. So we're saying when they leave on the top or the bottom, we then right click underneath. This is like a grid. We say movement, bounce or stop, audience. Bounce has it, okay. So and I'm just going to pull the words onto the words to copy it and double click to change it. And I'm going to drag this over here, bounce. Okay, go for it. Now can we leave the screen? Very good, very good. Bat and ball game, we're missing something. What are we missing, Jake?
Ball.
A ball! Very good. So we go back to the frame editor to insert a new object. It's going to be active because it's moving. And what shapes are balls? Round circles! Okay. And I will draw a rough round, or nearly, that was almost exact. That's close enough. Okay, there we go. We've got a ball. Is it going to move yet? No. Okay, I'm going to make it a bouncing ball. Now, when we play the game, get ready to be amazed. Bye-bye, ball. Oh. The ball doesn't have any issue. So I'm going to copy this rule and say, when the ball tries to leave the top of the bottom, it's going to bounce. Okay, let's try this. Could be a bit boring. Oh, here we go, it's going to... No. There we go, it's off. Are you going to be able to stop it? No, we haven't got a rule for that. Okay. So, let's set a new rule to say when the ball hits the bat, then it's going to bounce. And when the ball hits the bat, it's going to bounce. And we'll change this, double click, and click, double click that. Right, get ready. Ooh, it's gone. Okay, we'll restart it. Get ready. And go. Is the ball a bit too quick? Yes. Okay, we will change its speed and we will change it to 20. Right. At least we can demonstrate it. We can sort that out after. We're suffering from something called security here. The ball, I think we're just going to give it, it's randomised, it needs to go down a bit, and security needs to go up a bit. It needs to be a bit more normal in the way it bounces. Okay, here we go. Gonna take a while. Let's just make sure that the initial way it starts is going to be at you guys. Okay, get it going, being a bit aggressive. And here we go. Very good. So, are you alright to miss this one? Go up. When it goes off, oh, no, I grabbed the joystick! Okay, it goes off. We need to reset it, don't we? So we just need a quick rule that's saying, if the ball, if its position, if we test the position and if it goes off this side, then we want to set its position back in the middle. So we're just going to set it back in the middle. Okay. Right, and we also want to do something with some scores. So who gets a point? Do pink get a point if it goes off this side? No, it'll be the blues. So let's add some scores in, and we are nearly done. A score here for player 1, and a score over here for player 2. Now, player 2. Oh, nearly. Player 2, and here we go. I'm just going to change it, so I've got one when it leaves on the right. So when we said it leaves on the left, that's actually going to be player 2's point, score, add to score 1. So under the joystick of player 2, and a score, going to add 1 point there, and there. Okay! I want you to miss the ball. Miss the ball, miss the ball, miss the ball! Oh, there we go, point. Okay, and hit it back, and then I want you to miss this time, Jake. And then I want a huge round of applause for these guys being absolutely awesome. Here we go, and it's 1-all! Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to have a break now.
The Impact Centre is available for hire, for parties and other events. Also, the cinema is available to hire out as a private cinema. Just visit joshuaproject.org.uk/popcorn for more information.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming to this Impact Gamers event. My name is Rich and I wanted to tell you a little bit about the charity that Impact Gamers is part of, the Joshua Project Trust. The Joshua Project Trust is a Bradford-based children and young people's charity that works with some of the most disadvantaged, disenfranchised and disconnected children and young people in the UK. The cause of these 3 Ds is poverty. Not just financial poverty, but anything that is absent from their life that halts them from realising their full potential, having access to opportunities and a future that is not devoid of hope. The status quo for too many children and young people in our communities is not good enough, far from it in many cases. And the Joshua Project Trust is here to change that. How do we do that? The answer is mentoring, the JP way. Our commitment at the Joshua Project Trust is to the round-the-clock, 365 days a year, holistic care and support of children and young people that we serve. As a trust, we have also developed and continue to develop specific solutions to achieve our aim to fill the poverty gaps. We have a number of initiatives that aid us in achieving our aim. One of these is Impact Gamers. We rely on the generosity of individuals and companies to keep the work of the charity going. It's because of people making donations to our work that events like this can take place. It would be amazing if you could join us in being part of the solution by making a small donation today. You can do this by sticking a few pounds in the charity tins dotted about, or why not get your phone out right now and text JPUK07 and the £, followed by the amount you want to donate to 770. Thank you so much. Enough from me. I hope you're enjoying the event, and please do keep up to date with all that's going on through the Joshua Project Trust and Impact Gamers on Facebook, on Twitter and on our website. Game on.
Welcome back to Impact Gamers Live. I hope you enjoyed the break, and we're heading over to the Guru Grandpa, who's going to introduce the first challenge.
The next challenge is a co-op on Ultimate Destroyer. Drive down the streets, avoiding obstacles, and try to beat the high score. If you do, the golden joypad is yours.
My tip for this game is stay well back and only fire if you really need to. Also, coins aren't worth as much as money bags. If you beat the high score of the night, you can pack it in. I'm fed up. I've had enough. Coming up and down my street, 2 AM. Maureen can't even sleep again after that.
Okay, so we've got Chris and what's your name? Chris and Cassie, everybody, let's give them a round of applause. Have you guys played this before?
Yep.
Yeah, and how good are you?
Awesome.
Yeah, a good team?
I beat him.
You beat your dad, well done, that's always the
Okay.
way. Okay, great.
4,500 to beat. It's pretty hard. In 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for the trash cans.
Quite clear road at the moment, so no points to be earned. There's a slowdown. There's a slowdown for the ball to avoid. And there's the money. So first 100 points. Well done, guys. You've got a shield. You need that shield. There's a shield at the top. Slow down. Go up, 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 up. Oh, drop it down.
I always forget.
800 points now.
Okay, nearly 4 points now. Okay, just down now.
Right, just done.
Go on, Chris.
Come on, Chris, you can do it.
Go on, Chris. Oh, slow down time. It was worth it. Worth it. And some more shield. And he's got a bit full health. Well done. Okay. It's going to be a bit trickier to get all the money with just one person. Okay. There we go. Nearly halfway. Nearly halfway. He wouldn't have got as far if it wasn't for you, Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie, you did all the hard work.
He did. Chris. Oh, Chris!
Come on, Chris.
Got a half health. Oh, there's a shield. That's fortunate. Okay.
That's it, all
Go on, there's 2 90 miles an hour. Oh, Max is out at 250. You're nearly at full speed. Oh, just missed the shield there. If you hit something, you will slow down, but you will get damaged. Wow, driving at speed. Oh! Slowed down a bit, but not enough. Oh! Remember green to shoot if you're using your points though. You're getting trapped. You did so well. Can we just have the biggest round of applause? I'm sure that she will be back and she will rule victorious. That a very good driving there. Okay, we're going to have some tips from some help from the gaming guru, and then Katie, your favourite game.
Frozen Power! I love Frozen Power. Who's playing Frozen Power? Yeah, awesome game. Really looking forward to that challenge.
Guru Grandpa, how do I start with more lives in my games?
You've been told to get a life, have you? But seriously, the number of lives you start with is set in the application properties. It's under runtime options, you just need to change the initial hashtag of lives. Hashtag used to be used for numbers. A little bit of historic knowledge for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guru, I can't open my game. What shall I do?
If this happens, have no fear. Just click OK. The free edition limits you to one application at a time. You just need to close the application that you don't want to use. I do it by right-clicking on it and clicking close. That's close with an SE, mind you, not clothes that you wear.
Thanks, Guru.
Enjoy the free version, you freeloader.
Guru, how do I get the screen to follow my character?
Make a new condition to always set the scrolling on the player.
Cheers, Grandpa.
Ta-da!
Gaming Grandpa, I've got to a strange screen on the event editor. What should I do?
It's a simple enough mistake. You just need to go back to the event editor. Next time, when you add an event, right-click, don't double-click. I hope that solves all of your clicking issues.
In a bit, Gramps.
Okay, so for the Frozen Power game, we're going to have with Girl Power. This is a game where you have to play as friends. You have to look after each other and thaw each other out when you get frozen. Have you guys played this before?
Yeah.
So you're feeling confident?
Yeah.
Can I just take what's your name? Amima and
Justine.
Okay, we need to cheer these girls on. They're going to be working together on this one.
This game is called Frozen Power. It's another co-op game, so you need to work really well together. You've got to move around the screen, avoiding the ice, and collecting as many coins as you can. Once you're both frozen, you're out. That's it. Game over. If one of you freezes, you must rescue your friend. Frozen Power? It's a bit of a silly name, really. I tell the youth all the time, they don't know what frozen is. I grew up cold. Cold every day. I had no power. But they say, let it go. Try and beat that high score. Best of luck to you. I believe in you.
Okay, we need to cheer these girls on. They're going to be working together on this one.
It was going to be 100 points, 100 coins, but the girls are so good, they're going to up it to 111, okay? Get past 111. Oh, easy. I got 120, 140. Okay, I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1, go. I was quite excited.
Yeah, there was a bit of squeaking going on there.
Little.
Here's a quick tip. If you want to draw your pictures on the PC, why not use paint? Make the background black, then draw your picture. Use dark grey instead of black. Then you can copy your picture and paste it onto your object. The black comes out as see-through. Magical! Here's another tip. If you're making a maze, why not make it out of blocks? Just put one block in the top left of your screen, then duplicate it to fill your screen. Now select your blocks and press delete. Look, I'm making a maze. It's astounding. Amazing. Here's a tip from my magical mind. If you have objects that act the same way, don't bother creating an event for each. Under the object properties, click on Events. Edit the qualifiers and add one that looks appropriate. Do this with all your similar objects. In the event editor, apply the condition to the qualifier and not the object. That's made it fair. Same rule for them all. And save me time. Which is really precious at my age, I tell you.
Great tips, Grandad. Hi, I'm Eddie and I'm going to show you some of my art, along with some of your art too. First of all, we have some art by Jack. I love this picture. The fact that he's got one foot up on the skateboard to kind of show him in action almost is great, and the colour of the cap. The Splodge by Jack again. This is amazing. The colour on it reminds me of something from Star Wars. I love the slime. This is by Tom. Tom's designed a game. It's got all sorts of things in this game. Reminds me a little bit of Minecraft. There's a dragon, skeleton, and lots of other really nasty looking creatures. So this is one of my pictures, and for this one I chose something quite comical. It doesn't have to be, always have to be something that you've seen before. It can be anything. Something funny, something silly, and you can be as creative as you like. When you're drawing your own art, it's great to be as original as you can, but it's okay as well to use other ideas to help build your skill set. We love seeing all of your art. It's amazing to see how skilled you are. If you want to send us more, you send your pictures to the email address on the screen. For every artist's work that gets shown, you will receive a badge. Over to Katie.
Any donations towards what the project does, the work we do, is always beneficial to people in this community. And many of them are here today, which is awesome. Great support, thank you guys.
Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for attending the first Impact Live. New Impact Gamers groups are starting up in September, so contact me through the website impactgamers.net.
Thanks so much for watching the pilot episode of Impact Gamers Live. If you're interested in watching future episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel and also like us on Facebook to join us at the next event. If you're wondering what happened to Challenge 2 in Show 1, then head onto the website and have a go at Icy Hop.